You're watching DCTV. Now here's your host, the voice, Dave Canning. It's you, it's me, it's DCTV. It's you, it's me, it's DCTV. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is NRD and H to P. It is the Wrestling Nerd broadcast, and we are here with our Bound for Glory 2021 predictions. And as Harold stated on episode 40 of the broadcast, we currently have 4 kings. We have me and Harold, who won the crown at All Out. Nick, who was never defeated for the crown. Harold vacated it. Let that be known, everyone. Harold vacated the crown. And Ryan found the Micro Brawler broadcast crown. So, yeah, that's a thing. But hey, if it worked for Moose in TNA with the TNA title, it works for us here. So we have 4 kings, and we need to figure out an undisputed king. So we are going to determine that king at Full Gear and Survivor Series. We're going to have a massive pick'em. The winner of both of those, of the Full Gear and Survivor Series total, will get to be called the undisputed king. Sorry, I've had an Oktoberfest tonight. But so to figure out the picking order, because if we remember at Fastlane, when we went for the inaugural King of the Nerds crown, Ryan cheated and copied my answers. So our scores for this will determine the picking order for Full Gear and Survivor Series. So without further ado, we will start on the Countdown to Glory, the pre-show for Bound for Glory. They're going to crown the first ever digital media championship, which to me kind of sounds like the internet championship, I guess. So it is going to be a 6-person match. John Schuyler versus Crazy Steve versus Falaba versus Jordan Grace versus Chelsea Green versus Tennille Dashwood. Founding father Nick Carpenter, welcome back. You get to go first, my friend.
All right. Well,
you need me to repeat the name.
The Digital Media Championship?
That is correct. Yes, they have a title belt for it too, apparently. So.
Well, I'm going to go with Chelsea Green, so she can be the internet champion and the digital media champion.
All right. Ryan, who do you have?
Well, I'm piggybacking because I was going between Chelsea and Jordan Grace. She's real big on all the Twitter and all that stuff, so maybe they go that route. But I'm gonna say Chelsea as well.
Okay, I'm gonna pack on that as well. I think digital media championship. I thought of internet championship right away. She helped Cardona win it back from Effie. Sorry if you haven't watched whatever the show was for JCW. I think Chelsea Green as well. So, Harold, who do you have?
I really can't believe none of you think someone named Crazy Steve is not going to win.
No.
I don't know who that is, but I'm going also with Chelsea Green. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay. So all of us are agreed on Chelsea. So now we go to the main show of Bound for Glory. By the way, starts at 10 o'clock Eastern because they're out in Vegas. Yeah, I'm going to be very tired watching that to keep track of this. But yeah, so Josh Alexander obviously cashed in the X Division Championship with option C. So the X Division Championship is vacant. So we need to crown a new champion at Bound for Glory. So it's going to be Steve Macklin taking on Trey Miguel versus El Phantasmo of the Bullet Club. So let's start with Ryan on this. Ryan, who do you got?
I'm going Trey Miguel.
Okay.
I know that I don't know much about any, but I know the most about him.
I'm going to go with Trey Miguel as well. I went with it at Slammiversary and wound up being the one that cost me the crown originally, but I believe it's going to be Trey Miguel this time. So that's what I'm sticking with. Harold, who do you got?
I don't know about 3 Michael, but I don't who's in the match. El Phantasmo.
Yes.
El Phantasmo. I'm going to pick El Phantasmo.
You're picking the Fantastic? Okay.
Is he that guy who has the dumb sunglasses?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm picking him.
The Kanye shades from 2008?
He's like, I'm stuck in 2007 with my dumb sunglasses. But I'm in the Bullet Club, which is also stuck in 2007. So let's just go El Phantasmo. Sure.
Okay. Nick, who do you have in this match?
Well, for the sake of being contrarian, I'm gonna go Steve Macklin, you said is his name now?
Okay.
Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund, Steve Macklin.
Bob Backlin's illegitimate son.
So next we have the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match. It's a 20-man match, and I believe it is going to be one, and then you beat them. Next one comes out, beat. Next one. Not like Royal Rumble. So we know that Chris Sabin is going to enter at number 1. W. Morrissey, former Big Cass, is going to be number 20 in this match. Willie Mack, Brian Myers, and Rich Swann as well are in that, but we have 15 unnamed opponents right now. So I just want to see the random answer he comes out of the air before he can copy mine. Harold, who do you have in this?
Number 14.
You're just picking whoever is number 14.
Entrant number 14.
Okay. Now I got to count.
Can't reach that.
You know what? I'm gonna also go with entrance number 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan, are you going to give an actual answer? Or are you going to just pick a random number?
14. 14.
I'm going to be a little different, you know me. But I like that because I have no idea who's going to be in it. I'm going, since this is October, I'm going spooky number 13.
Oh, for 13.
Oh.
All right. I am not going to go with a number because all 4 of us actually watch Impact, and I read a little bit of the news on occasion as well. So I am going to go with the man formerly known as Braun Strowman to win the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match.
Entrance number 14. I call it right
Can
now.
you imagine if he's number 14? I'd lose my mind.
That would be the best day of the nerds.
So then we have the Knockouts Tag Team title match. It will be Decay, Rosemary, and Havoc defending the Knockouts Tag titles against the debuting Inspiration, the Inspiration, Cassie Lee and Jessica Kay. And let's not forget, folks, when we had that Black Wednesday motion a few months ago, I called that they would be going to Impact. So score 1 for this guy, and I will give my answer first because I'm not afraid to say it. It will be the Inspiration winning the Knockouts Tag Team titles. Nick, who do you got?
Well, me and Owen are also going to go for the Inspirations.
Who's making the picks over there? Ryan, who do you have?
I'm going Inspiration also.
Okay. Harold, I know you're a big Inspiration fan.
I wanted to try to do an Australian accent, but I couldn't figure out how to make it happen. I'm going with the Inspiration.
Try it. Let's hear it.
Inspiration.
Let's hear it. Come on. Try some.
Good day there, mate. It's me, Harold, the puppet. Oh, no.
You know, they say,
I like Vegemite.
Harold, why don't you do me a favor? Say the word good.
Good.
I might. Now say all 3 together.
Good eye, mate.
There you
It's
go.
me, Harold, the puppet.
Puppet. So we all are agreements on the Inspiration winning the Knockouts Tag titles. Then we go to the men's side of the tag division. It's going to be the Impact Tag Team titles because, believe it or not, the Good Brothers are the Impact Tag Team champions. They're contracted to Impact. You just would never know it. So the Good Brothers are going to show up to work on Impact and defend their tag titles against Finn Juice and the Bullet Club, consisting of Hikuleo and Chris Bay. Ryan, who do you have in this match?
I can't find a good pick, or I don't feel like I can. I'm going to go BC.
Okay. I am going to copy that. I'm going to go with Bullet Club as well because I think it would help to get those tag titles some recognition across the brands there. I'm going to go with Hikuleo and Chris Bay, the Art of Finesse. Harold, who would you like to go with?
I don't really care for David Finlay as much, but I really like Juice Robinson. I don't know why. I think he's very entertaining. But I hate the Good Brothers. And I don't really know about Chris Bay. So, Finn Juice, I guess.
All right. And Nick, who do you have?
Well, I got to stay with my guys. They won me the crown. And good bros. Good bros.
I will not be spitting out any Sam Adams Oktoberfest Saturday night. Then another tag match we have on the card will be Violent by Design. Eric Young, Diener, and Joe Doring. Any combination. I would assume it's Joe Doring and Diener. I think Eric Young is still hurt. I'm not sure. And they're going to take on Heath and a mystery opponent who we believe is going to be Rhino. But if you watched Impact Thursday night, Rhino is like on the fence. Like he was threatening to hit Heath, but didn't, so.
He's got kids, though.
He does have kids. We all got kids. Not me.
I don't have kids.
You have a Tom. It's close enough.
Yeah, he's basically a kid.
So, Harold, who are you going to go with in this match?
I don't know who any of these people are.
You know who Heath is.
Yeah. I don't know who the other guys are. I'll go with Heath and his mystery partner, Braun Strowman, or someone.
Number 14?
No, it's probably going to be number 14, Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Heath is going to win. I don't care.
I, too, am going to go with Heath and his mystery opponent. Probably Rhino shows up and saves Heath, I think.
Go!
Nick, who do you have in this?
I'm going to go with Heath also. One of his mystery partner is like Fandango or like Tyler Breeze or somebody like that.
Dude.
Guys that got fired that are probably their 90 days are like coming up.
Could be. Ryan, who do you have?
I'm going Heath also. You can't tell I'm a ginger because I lost all my hair, but this is red. I'm going Heath.
All right. And then we have for the Knockouts title, it will be Deonna Purrazzo, the champion, defending against Mickie James. Harold, I think I already know who you're going to go with, so I'm going to save you for last. Nick, who do you have in this?
Oh, Mickie James is my girl. I've already talked about this in the podcast. So go way back with Mickie James.
Don't tell Linda.
I'm going to go with Deonna. Mickie James ain't winning this belt.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Ryan, you look like you're going to be in disagreement. Are you going to disagree with him?
Mickie James is not my girl. I have nothing against her, but no, I'm thinking Deonna, that she's got that micro brawler heat. She's got one coming out. So that's, if you got a micro brawler, sky's the limit of what you can do. So Deonna.
I too am going to go with Deonna Purrazzo to retain her championship over Mickie James. Harold, we know you've got some favoritism with Tom being from New Jersey. So
I love Mickie James. Go, Mickie. You're so fine. You're blow my mind. Hey, Mickie. Nope. Deonna Purrazzo retains.
And then last but not least, in the main event of Bound for Glory 2021, it will be Captain Charisma, the Impact World Champion Christian Cage of AEW, taking on the man who cashed in the X Division title with option C, Josh Alexander. Nick, who do you have for this one?
Christian.
You're going to go with Christian? Okay. Ryan, who are you going to go with? Josh Alexander or Christian Cage? One is a brawler out, one's got one on the way.
Oh, no, you're right. I was going to use brawlers to make my decision. Well, some people with not so good eye vision think Josh's brawler looks like me, or I look like Nick Gage. That's as close as I get so far. I'm going Josh. I've heard great things about him on other podcasts. Maybe this is the big push for him, hopefully.
I, too, am going to go with Josh Alexander. I think it's his time. I think Christian's going to go back, just spend time in AEW again. I think that deal's kind of done, like the AEW people being in Impact at the time. But so we'll see. It could be Josh. I think it's Josh Alexander's time, though, for sure. Harold, how about you?
Pardon my language, but who the heck is Josh Alexander? Is he the guy with the headgear on the brawler?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was also
the North.
Yes, he was one of the autographs in the tag team crate in May.
Oh, I have that, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I think Christian is going to stay in AEW, and it doesn't benefit Impact for him to be their champion. So I think we'll say, cauliflower ear Josh Alexander. He's going to do something.
I thought you were going to sing "Oh Canada," and I was going to be like, wait, they're both
Canadian. Canada. We are better than America.
We're the Canadians in America. Whoa.
Maple syrup and hockey.
Go Devils.
Owen Hart and Bret Hart, too.
Is that you done? But yes, so that is our
Tim Hortons as well.
Hey, if Tim Hortons in Buffalo. So
Great
that is what's that?
A prime
Great health
minister.
insurance.
They do have free health. Oh, geez, Louise. La Patriot is with us, everyone. So, yes, that is our predictions for Bound for Glory. The order in which we score will determine the picking order for Full Gear and Survivor Series, where we will finally determine the undisputed king of the nerds. It will be myself, Dave C. the Voice, the true king, along with my co-king, Harold the Puppet, going against the man who never lost the crown and was stripped, Nick Carpenter, and the guy who claimed he found a crown, the Patriot, Ryan Crossley. So, yes, let us know your predictions in the comment section below. Of course, don't forget, you can still buy the Wrestling Nerd pink tee on ProWrestlingTees.com/The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. All proceeds for the pink t-shirt, the black and pink, and the pink t-shirt will go to Support Connection. Buy all the merch there. Patreon.com/WNRDB if you want to pledge there. And, of course, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at WNRDB. That's free of always. And yes, so until next time, on behalf of myself, the founding father, Nick Carpenter, the microbrawler scholar, Mr. Ryan Crossley, and of course, our commissioner, Mr. Harold, the Puppet, I've been Dave C. the Voice. And until next time, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone. Good night, Owen. And God bless America.